I would love to give you a life-changing experience, so before you reject what I say right now, and if you rather be rich than be right, then I want you to try out not numbing yourself for 24 hours only with social media, TV, gaming, or any other activity that makes your mind wander, and just try to be present with your thoughts, as your real problems may come to the surface for you to clearly see. This is called Dopamine Detox, and it changed my life, and I believe if you give it a try, you won't regret. First things first, I was a gamer for the majority of the last 10 years. I got my first tablet when I was 9-10 years old, and I remember I first downloaded Hill Climb Racing to play with my little brother. I downloaded Hill Climb Racing to play the game with my little brother instead me and him playing in real life, and I now realize that that was a big mistake. Since then, Fortnite, CSGO, Hill Climb Racing, Hungry Shark, Zombie Catchers, Valorant, GTA 5, Far Cry, Hitman, Minecraft, Angry Birds, and a bunch of other crap games added up to 15,000 hours wasted. That was until I started taking interest in real life girls and found out NoFap. I started training at home, watched self-improvement videos. The good habits slowly started overtaking my outside of school free time, and gaming didn't have much time to take out, and slowly I didn't launch Fortnite no more. Especially when I started to hear from Hamza in 2022 January, February, that gaming is actually no good, and I came to the conclusion, as numbing activities didn't cover my field of vision, that I was addicted for the last 9 to 10 years. Every of my spare second went into a YouTube tutorial video or grinding the Clash Royale trophies. By the way, this video is sponsored by Dragons. Did I mention that my mental health just didn't exist? Not to mention that until 2-3 months ago, I looked like somebody who legit had anorexia, or competing for the world's skinniest guy label. I'm going to put a picture on the screen. Until I quit gaming, watching TV, PMO, social media and entertainment videos on YouTube, I didn't realize who I was, because all the time I numbed my brain with those instant gratification activities, and I simply didn't have enough brain power to realize the real world and what's happening to me. I completely got scripted, as MJ DeMarco says in his book. If I wouldn't have a second to reflect on myself, because my mind was overwhelmed by modern technologies, I would still do the bad activities that I hate today, and I wouldn't know that I actually don't like them, and I would do them as I like them, but I actually don't. But I wouldn't have idea about it. But shout out to those guys who are trying to spread some knowledge on YouTube like we are their little brothers, and once I found them, my life completely changed. Hamza brought the legend MJ DeMarco to his video. It was really lovely to see. We maybe should ask ourselves, who wants the best for us, and who wants us to slow down, if you know what I mean. All these other fake self-improvement YouTubers preaching balance, but for the last 10 years I completely wasted. I need to grind my ass off for the following 10-20 years to have that balance, or more than it. Only I hope I can balance out eating sugar for the last 18 years with eating clean for the rest of my life. 1 hour of video game, just watch a prank video. 1 cake a day won't hurt anybody. Also, guess what? If you balance out your income with your spending expenses, it means that you are broke. Yes, balance is needed. Balance out your shit habits for the past 20 years with extraordinary effort towards your goal now. Personally, I can't live a life watching others on Netflix get what I desire. My brain was just fed with the wrong information. If you know the term GIGO, means garbage in, garbage out. So if you indulge in, for example, TV series that you may doesn't realize yet but are invaluable, then you won't be able to produce valuable stuff because of GIGO. Fortunately, my value system restored, or better say at least improved. Can you believe I cared about how much in-game currency I had? I literally have an inner shame feeling for my past self. Actionable step for you: write down something you used to put on a pedestal and now you don't value at all. It took me 10 years to realize that. It took me 10 years to realize that I was led by those instant gratification companies, and I will do everything to shorten that time for you so you can finally start to live your glorious life. So try this for 24 hours, do a dopamine detox, give it a fucking try, man, because guess what? When I first saw Hamza's channel in 2020 summer, I believe, I joined his Discord server and I saw that other guys like have papers and have their goals on there and ticking if they went to the gym every day, how much they read, if they meditate or not, and I thought it was gay. I'm not doing that, and guess what? 5 months ago I convinced myself to do it, and did I meditate? Did I went to gym? How much I read? When I went to sleep and when I wake up, I convinced myself 5 months ago to try it, and I still do it. Only I wish I started sooner. So if you would like to give yourself a try at this experiment, I will link Hamza's dopamine detox video in the description and give it a try.